I'm Miles. I'm an international relations and journalism major, and I come from Plano, Texas. The big reason that I ride is my uncle Rick Thompson, who passed away after a 2-year battle with cancer right before the beginning of this summer. The biggest reason that was so upsetting to me was that he has 2 boys who are actually still in elementary school, who modeled after him entirely. He was a cowboy, and he had a ranch, and they definitely modeled after him. They were always wearing cowboy boots and 10-gallon hats and following him around. And it upset me to see that he's not going to be a role model for them through middle school. He's not going to be there for them in high school. And I wonder, since they're in elementary school, how much they'll remember of their dad. And so that upset me a lot. And he was a very reserved person. I couldn't get to know him nearly as well as I would have liked to, even when I tried. And so this is kind of my way of giving back to him. And that's the biggest reason I ride. So far, my favorite memory of the Texas 4000 team is probably the Live Strong Marathon, volunteering for that. And the reason it's my favorite memory isn't because it's the most important thing we've done, or even because it's the most intense activity we've had, but because that was the first time that I saw us really come together as a team. Most of the Texas 4000 2014 team had to come together then to volunteer for the event, and afterwards we didn't go our separate ways. We actually went to places to eat with other people in the team, and I just really enjoyed seeing everybody come together. I enjoyed getting to know some of the people on the team, and I knew that my ride year would be a good year, largely because of that event. You know, on my application and in my interview, I said that the pillar I identified most with was knowledge. And at the time, I really meant that, and I think it's still a very important pillar of what we do. But that being said, between my application and interview and now, a lot of things have happened. First of all, my uncle, who was the original reason I applied for Texas 4000, actually passed away, leaving his 2 sons, Tim and Alan, with just their mother. And so that affected the way I thought about a lot of things. Additionally, I actually had cancer earlier in my life, and I had to get a surgery this summer to deal with a complication. Just a knee surgery, not that big of a deal, but that too kind of changed my mindset. And so right now, the pillar that I identify with most is hope. Just because of the energy that this team provides, the way I see it affect the people who meet our team, and the way that has helped me. And so right now, the biggest pillar for me is hope, not knowledge.